Hey, my name is Joseph Musakani, and I'm going to be making a video for my cultural communications class where I'm reacting to um, the Nasarima and their body rituals and just kind of like how they see the world and what they do and their practices. So just starting off, I'm going to do a little like reflection of what I read. Um, and first off, I'm not going to lie, I was like, whoa, like, what are these people doing? Like, it seems like they're torturing people and like they bring them into the shrines and like they'll do these practices where they're like cut holes in your mouth and do these things because they believe the mouth is evil. Um, their view of how they believe that bodies are ugly and that um, like they're just a temple of disease and like possibility of infection and things. Um, I just thought it was really interesting. I thought it was cool in a way, but it's just very different and a big culture shock for me because I know, um, looking here at these questions, um, I've grown up a Baptist my whole life, and to us, there's only one God, and that is Jesus, who died on the cross for our sin. And being baptized is a profession of faith that I was once dead with Jesus and raised to new life through Jesus. So for me, I mean, how I see it, I don't have any practices as a Baptist like they're like culture shock like crazy to other people. But if they were sitting down making a video reading what we do, it'd be like dunking people in water. Like that's weird. Like why they don't have anything to do with the mouth or the body or so like it's just all about different perspectives and upbringings. Um, and I just think that it's cool that people can have such different beliefs and such different cultures and just still believe like that's completely normal because it is normal to them. Um, yeah. So um, my practice has changed throughout history. Baptism, starting off early, it was something that they did all the way back to times before Jesus. But Jesus was the big like I wouldn't say founder of baptism, but he was. It was just a thing that Jesus promoted and did all the time, and it actually changed. It used to be something that was um, done through like a course of like weeks, like a long period of time, and now Baptists will know, and most people will know anyways. What we do is we'll just do like a 30-minute like um, baptism like just session like at church. We'll do worship, do a message, and then have people get baptized at the end. So not anything too like what that's what they do, but again like the people from different cultures might see my beliefs and be like, oh wow, that's so different from us. um, so personally I believe that from my point of view and my perspective, um, my beliefs as a Baptist um, are very beneficial to the U.S. And I think that it helps our culture. I think it diversifies our culture. I think it just brings a different aspect into our culture. There's so many different like practices and rituals and cultures and things that people do all over the world, and baptism is just another addition to one of those. I believe that's the right way to do it, obviously, that because that's how I've been brought up. But I still have respect for other people who have different views and different upbringings and different ways of rituals and things that they do. So in that last statement, I got my source of how baptism has changed over time through a website called the Holy Sacramento Baptism.weebly.com. I think we're supposed to cite that, but just to sum it all up, before I post the video, I just really think that it's powerful and cool how people can have such different views and such different beliefs. and how they can just completely be relatable, but in different ways. Like, never would I have known, here in America, that people across the world are doing things like almost torturing other people and almost like abusing other people, but to them that's not what it is. To them that's their ritual, and they might think that, oh, Baptists, they're drowning people. Like, it's just all about intercultural communication, and the only way we can really start to understand each other and like shed light on these things is by talking to each other and understanding and making sure you're not being disrespectful, like, oh, why are you guys torturing people? It's like, that's not what they're trying to do. That's all they know, and that's how they go about things. So like, it's different, and it's all about point of view and how you've been brought up. And I just think it's incredible and powerful that we have the opportunity, like, nowadays, to just sit down and like maybe talk with people like that and people who specialize in that, and just be like, here's what I believe, here's what you believe, and just talk about it and educate each other without getting defensive or getting angry or having to press your agenda on someone else. Just really listen. So overall, I think this whole reflection about the Nasarima has helped me. It's kind of understand different cultures and how a culture shock might not be something so crazy. It's just difference. So that's my video.